Sorry for people to come in. Do. Hello, Pippin Junction. How are you? Bloody hell. How you been? I've spoken to you in a while. What's it doing? Oh, I put the bin in on. Yeah, I'm alright, I guess. Yeah, I'm good. Home's a bit stressful, but you know, that's life, isn't it? What do we do with those? Just got to go over there. Yeah. Oh, who else is in? Got another one. If you're in, just comment so I know who's there. I know you're there, Pippin, but I'm not sure who else is there. Yeah, they went okay. I wish they went better, but hopefully they're enough. Just enough to, enough to go forwards. Just say that anyway. Oh, I didn't really need a haircut. I was supposed to get one today, but it's a bit messy. So. Who else is in? Let's see another comment. Look. Oh, it's only you again. So Pippin. So whoever was watching before left. Ah well. There's Pippin's left. Needs to go in the drawer. Oh, back up to 2. Oh, right. So, just a quick update, really. I haven't really posted a lot because my 3, 4. Bloody hell, it's going up quick. What else is in? Yeah, I know what you mean. It's just up to my boss, really, because I've got an apprenticeship 5. Bloody hell. Jesus. Oh, back down to 3. Was 5, wasn't it? Or was it just me? Not sure. Right, so, just a quick update, really. I haven't really been posting because of, it's been hectic at home lately. And just drama, personal family stuff. And the layout hasn't progressed at all from what it has. Actually, I'll put a bit of music on in the background. Hopefully I don't get copyrighted for it, but it should be alright. It's a bit of a weird one. Not really seen a lot, but it's gun making in London, so fingers crossed it should be good. Just put a bit of music on. Hopefully don't get copyrighted for it, but yeah. But yeah, as I was saying, I haven't really been posting just because I've been way too busy with, as I say, with exams and everything. Boat there. That needs repairing. Just my exams and everything else. It's just been so stressful at home. But I've had the odd few videos popping out. But they do need to improve. Especially because I haven't been posting for a while. They're not very good quality. So hopefully I should be. And my very first video that I did. Sorry about this. It's just a bit messy, so I'm just tidying up quickly. The very first video I did was I haven't even progressed on, which was the what was it? My all my locos. So the what's the main word for it? Fleet, which I've recently acquired some more locos, so I can expand on that. So I might delete the first instalment and carry on from where I left off. Not from where I left off, but from what I've got now. Sorry, I'm fiddling. It's just it's so messy in here. I've been to London today, just doing a dry run for my apprenticeship. So fingers crossed it should be good. Who else is in? Not sure if Pippin's still in. Look. Hey, Reese. You alright? Shouted there. Don't know why. It was a bit crazy. But yeah, how you been, mate? I don't know, I saw you the other day and I was texting you just now, but it's fine. How you been? And where are you going on holiday, by the way? That sounds good. You seem like you need to get away from it. Might be a bit sketchy. Oh, easy with that. Sorry, guys. Oh, I moved the boat. Literally, I have my room at the moment. I have no space for anything. I'm trying to sell a few bits, like locos and stuff. I've got one here, which is just literally just the chassis of an old Triang not Ginty. Old Triang. I'm selling one of those. One of those. I'm German. One of those as well. But it's just a 040 Triang one. Might need to get a new body for it. I'm not 100% sure what I'm going to do yet, but hopefully that will be fixed and that can be sold to, if any of you guys who are watching want it, then just leave me a comment and see what we can do. Oh god, my desk is an absolute tip. I did a post on Facebook the other day saying about I don't know any modelers who have a tidy desk, and mine is filthy. Not just clutter, but it's got dust and stuff on it from... I've been doing a German diorama, which is made out of brick mortar, the base. So that's been flaking away, and it's all my fingers. It's disgusting. I really need to clear it and hoover it, but I just haven't had the time. Hopefully, with work and everything, well, I say with work, I was going to say I'd get more done, but I won't. So, but yeah, I'll get some money coming in and hopefully we can start work on the layout. Hey, Lloyd, or Wayward Junction, whatever you want to be called. I'm not sure on here, so just tell me if you... I'm going on. I'm sorry. I'm babbling on a bit. But yeah, hopefully all should be good in a few weeks. And yeah, with that family thing, with that as well, it's just absolute. All right. Sorry. Have to be formal. Bro. See what he usually does. I think I've annoyed him though, so I think he's been doing it a lot less often now. Right. That is a lighting rig for a Class 25. That is an old Hornby one. And it had bulbs in it, and I tried modifying it to LEDs, and it failed miserably. So I need to redo that, and I have no idea what I'm going to do. But anyway, by the way, I've got your 08, Lloyd, if you want it. I'm just going to call you Lloyd, because why the hell not? I've got your 08. If you want to see it, and you want to see it run, no problem. I'll see if I can do that for you. Well, see if I can do it. I think what down is it down? Oh, it's in that box. Oh, and I recently acquired. I'll show you. I'm really happy with this. I was actually quite annoyed that at first it run quite loud for some strange reason, and probably because it's not been running. But I got a new model. The Hornby Austerity Gen 84. Beautiful. You got my money? What do you mean? Well, considering you're buying a lot of models lately as well, considering you're going to... Alright, Pippin. Considering you're going to John Duffield's tomorrow, I'm a bit annoyed about that, and you might be getting a new model, so I'm like... And most of your models are new anyway, and you have Bachmann, and I don't, so... And I bought 2 coaches. What? Alright. I bought 2 coaches today. Well, not today. I bought it the other day. They came off of eBay. And they're the green southern ones. I think I showed Lloyd them. And I didn't realise when I bought them, but they're really, really bad condition. So I'm going to resell them. Bad, I know. But for what I paid for them, it was not worth it. Yeah, but you said that you're going to buy a 8F, the new Hornby one. I want a black 5. It's annoying. Would like a black 5, but at the moment I don't have any money for it, so... Ugh, my room is a mess. Reese. Models. I have... Oh, that's upside down. 2 German fighters. That I'm going to build first, because that... I did realise, but I completely forgot it doesn't have any paints with it. I don't have the paints for it. So I'm going to build that first. I was thinking to doing a diorama with that crashed, with the props all bent and British soldiers standing around it or something. So I'm not sure about that, or in high grass. I'm not sure, but hopefully that should be coming up. Whoa, plastic model, yeah, yum yum. But yeah, I was gonna either buy that or the Stuka dive bomber, but I bought this instead because it was cheaper. And annoyingly enough, because I went to... Actually, I won't go on top now. I went to RF Henlo with cadets. Actually, I'll take this off because it's too hot. I went to RF Henlo with cadets and went to Duxford. And I didn't realise they had a second-hand shop there. And basically, there was a Blenheim Airfix kit, and it was really cheap. It was like £15. And I regret buying this. So I would have taken it back, but I couldn't. And I didn't have any money left, foolishly enough, because I bought a Spitfire top, this, and something else. Actually, on camp... Ha ha, very funny. On camp, I got Best Cadet, voted by the officers, and I got awarded that, and a certificate. And strangely enough, from my squadron, I think all of the awards, I think bar 1, were to my squadron. Yeah, I know, that's nice, isn't it? 1 sec. Yeah, I want to do it, but I'm not sure how I'd do it, because when you bend it back, it would snap, so I'm thinking, would you have to heat it up and bend it slowly? Not sure, but I think it's depending on the type of plastic you use. J94. Also, Lloyd, sorry. I'll show you your... Oh, wait. Nothing wrong with the body. That's a beautiful body. I can show you it running if you want. It's here. If you want it. If you want me to show you, just ask. And if it's all right with you, Reese, I've got the Hurricane over there, which I'm going to rebuild a base for, because it's a bit of a mess at the moment. The German one, I'm not sure whether I can keep the swastika on it though, because it's a swastika, so you have to tell me about that. And I've also got this Walker. I'm not sure about the Walker, that I kit bashed. It was like a Star Wars 501st sort of style Walker. Those are the 3 that if it's all right with you, that would be on your stall. Just tell me, if not, it's fine. I was just saying, thought I'd let you know. But yeah, hopefully once everything's all settled, we should be getting stuff done, such as the layout. I've got some projects coming up that I want to do. One of them being, well, one of them Lloyd knows, I'm not going to say because I don't want to ruin it. And Lloyd, do not comment because I do not want anyone else knowing until it, because that's what's a surprise. But yeah, and also, if any of you didn't know about my, well, basically my channel was called Archie's Art before Cumberland Junction, and I am a big fan of art. Big fan of art? I do a lot of art, so I've done that. I'm not sure if you can see it, but it's on a bit of slate. Put the camera over on the it's on a bit of slate, and it's No Man's Land, rifle, Tommy helmet there. But if anyone wants anything, I will be selling them for about £5. Not these exact ones. If you just want to ask about something that I could do, I might be able to do it, depending if it's, because I'm mostly doing scenery, not portraits. But yeah, if anyone wants anything, just comment, give me a message, and I'll see what I can do. Sorry, I know I'm fiddling. There's a lot of rubbish on my desk. Especially, I actually haven't shown, not trying to say about money. One sec. Oh, right. Sorry, talking to Reese. Also, this, I do terrain for Warhammer, War Games. This is a sandbag that I haven't even finished yet. I can show you some finished ones if you want to see them. I've got them down here. Oh, hello. Fun. I look like an idiot, but oh. Yeah, I'm not saying, I'm not like going to shove all the models on you, but I'm just saying if you could show them off, like just even one of them, I really appreciate it, mate, because I'd like to show them off there. I think they're pretty good. Don't want to gloat, but they're probably the best I've done. I'm probably the only ones I've done. I want to do a bit more on the German one, so put like some helmets and rifles and more like letters and stuff around, just to dirty up a bit, because it's a bit bare at the moment with the tank and a few German soldiers and the dead bodies. But yeah, I have to keep on pressing. I don't know why I have to keep on pressing that. One sec. So it'd be top chat. Chat viewing options. I'm really low now. Feels weird. Keep on going. I also have a class 101. No, 110 that I'm working on. Hornby one that I got from my other mate, which is someone's converted it into a 101. Don't know why. Bit weird. So I've ordered a new body for it, and I've bidded on one. It should be ending soon. Hopefully I've won it. And that should be a treat. So hopefully you'll see that at the club, Reese and Lloyd. And thanks to Lloyd, I will be painting this up, but it's a back wheel off of my, well, for my Mallard, Hornby Mallard, which doesn't need work, but I need to remember the radius of points that it can go around, because I thought it had a problem. It didn't. It was just the radius of points it was going around with 2 hard points. Hard points? I don't know how you'd say that. Sorry. But yeah. Thanks, man. But yeah. So do you want to see this run? I didn't see a comment, so I'm not sure. Alright, mate. Cheers, mate. You too. Have a good holiday. But yeah, Lloyd, do you want to see this? If you want to see it run, glad to show you, because it's just right there. What else was I going to say? I've also got... What was it? The new Airfix model that I got. I got a FX model. Yeah, it's a train locomotive. There you go. Yes, please. Right, okay, I'll do that now. It's a 4F or yeah, I thought so. It's a 4F, really nice actually for the condition and for the how old it is. But yeah, and it runs quite nicely. Just needs a bit of an oil and a service, and it should run perfectly fine. Just plug this in. I went to go down, forgot I was already the whole way down, so fun. But yeah, you know what? I'm going to show you the terrain after I've done this for Lloyd. I'll just get them ready. Oh, I heard buzzing then. If you can hear buzzing, it's my controller because it's an old trying one. Right, I'm just going to show this before I do the thing for Lloyd. But craters, that's the big crater, so that's large crater size. I'm also working on another one there. If anyone wants to buy any of the, offer anything for these, you can. That's not finished yet. It will be. Hopefully, I'll round it off. This is a collection of 3 craters. Shout out to Terrain Tutor, brilliant YouTube channel. I based it off of his ideas on these, so brilliant. But yeah, got the collection of 3 craters there, and also this. This is a tank, not tank traps. Are they tank traps? No, personnel traps, or tank traps, whatever you want to call them. But they're just with bits of sprue. You glue them together, paint them up. Well, didn't even need to paint them up. Just put a bit of brown Citadel texture paint on. Lovely. And last one, because the other one is something I bought. That is basically a puddle, lake, whatever you want to call it. There's a tree in it. That was quite cool to build. So have I still got it? Yeah, it's back there. So I've got some water stuff, which is really cool. But that was cool to build. It's quite fun. But yeah, if anyone wants anything, just give me a comment, and I'll see what I can do. And they won't be too expensive, obviously. I just want to, because I've been trying to make these as a business for a while and selling some bits. So if anyone wants any terrain, I can do you an offer or a deal or whatever. We can see what we can do. The next thing, Lloyd's 08, which I'll show you now, which is an old Hornby one. Sorry, guys. I'll just turn the camera around. There we are. Oh, I say it runs beautifully, but they're touching at the end. The 2 bits of metal, 2 bits of metal, 2 crocodile clips. So give her a nudge. She should run. She's not. That's always the case with this, isn't it? 1 sec. Let's see what I can do. Oh, I have no idea what's wrong with it. Oh, I saw movement then. It was working earlier. I'm not sure whether it's the track or if it's... I'm not sure. It might just be the track. Hopefully it's just the track, because this was working beautifully yesterday. I don't know why I dirty it up that quickly though. Let me just give it a clean with the trap rubber. That's in. Hopefully she should run. Oh, I didn't reconnect the crocodile clips. Sorry, guys. Oh. Oh, there we go. She does run beautifully. It's just the track. I put brand new. Oh, love how much in a minute. Just put my phone on charge. I put brand new carbon brushes in there for you, Lloyd. And I've also put a new spring in there because oh, 1 minute. so the spring snapped. So it should run quite nicely now. I'll just have to bring it over here. I have to reposition the camera because you're on charge. So, sorry, this side of my desk is an absolute tip because I don't really use it that often at the moment. So just turn the camera back around. There you go. There we are. Right. So, yeah, she runs really nicely, as you saw. Hopefully that's all right, Lloyd. But yeah, it is really nice. I'm actually quite jealous of it. Not jealous, but I'm actually impressed on how well it runs with that motor, which is really nice. So I've got that for you, Lloyd. When you want it back, either give me a text or I'll just bring it back down next time I come to yours. So you got that, and then we've got the 110 over there, which I won't show you because it's a mess at the moment. It just needs another new body, really. Oh, and shout out to another channel. Actually, shout out to Reese, who was just on, and Wayborn Junction, who is here. RJC Models is Reese. Brilliant YouTuber. Very good with his models and plastic kits, and hopefully soon some model railway stuff. Yeah, so go and subscribe to him and subscribe to RJC Models, Wayborn Junction, and Anti-Styling 690, which was featured in my last video. He was a bit quiet. He only said one thing, which was yo, which you barely heard. But yeah, so go and subscribe to them and press the bell icon because keep up to date on their new videos. This was an idea from another YouTuber, funnily enough. His name is Mark Filcher. I think I got that right, Mark Filcher. He said he uses like the old old like herb pots for scatter, which I'm going to be using this for. I've got a box full of it, which is just a mix of random stuff, including a bit of like slate and stuff in there, which is quite nice to use, which I use mostly a lot. That made no sense, but yeah. What Filcher? I'm not sure if I'm saying that right, but yeah, brilliant idea. I'll use it from now on. Hopefully, it's just quick, easy to hand. Just fill them up with your scatter, no problem. I haven't used it yet because I haven't been doing any scatter, but brilliant idea. This, I've said about this earlier. Brilliant model. I highly recommend it. I went for the Steel, United Steel Company one. That is right, isn't it? Yeah, the Steel Company one, because the maroon I love the colour maroon in liveries, and just beautiful model. Unfortunately, I'm not sure if it's this because of this track or because of the motor, because of the control I've got, or even if it's because, I doubt it's this because this is brand new, but it didn't run too well when I first ran it. It was a bit loud, and I discovered the chimney was a bit loose because there's a screw in the chimney and it was a bit wobbly. Hey, just gave you a shout out, Anti-Styling. I'll just try and open it. There we go. Right, this is a beautiful model. Absolutely love it. I'm going to be putting some figures in the cab when I get a chance, and I want to get some hanging out of the cab, so like looking towards you, sort of thing. But yeah, beautiful model. Hope I will be doing a unboxing. We'll be doing a review on this, a formal review. But yeah, you got sprung buffers, absolutely brilliant. Can't speak today, I'm sorry. But yeah, beautiful model. Highly recommend it. As I say, can't speak. Don't judge. Can't speak today, so sorry if I do slur a bit. I highly recommend buying this model, but from but from the Hornby website, it is £89.99, I do believe, which is quite expensive, but it is worth it. I got mine for £66 because it was someone was selling it on eBay at a bloody good price. I'm very happy with it. I'm just gonna run it. It did run quite loudly, but I think, as I say, I think it's either the controller, the track, or I just need to run it in. So it's there. Whew. Right. So I have to reach across. This is not very good. I'll go behind. Give me a minute. Right. Here's definitely the track or the controller. Because that is quite loud, and I think it does need it, as I say, probably running in firstly, because it has been in a box for God knows how long, and probably just a little bit of service. I know it's probably fresh out of the factory, but I don't really want to chance it. I'll just take the body off, give her an oil, and then see how she runs from there. And should be fine, I'm hoping, because if it's brand new and making a noise like that, it's smooth, fairly quiet, but I want it to be quieter, because I got quieter. I've got a Class 08 that I did a review on, which is a beautiful model, which, funnily enough, Weybourne Junction's got at the moment. But yeah, I've got a Class 08 that runs absolutely silently. She's getting a bit louder because she's more running in more now, but beautiful model. Highly recommend it. It's in like the, is it first livery, I think. So yeah, not a lot. I just ran the J94. But yeah, I highly recommend this model. They do a green one, which is, I think, called Robert. Is it Robert? I think, not sure. Which is quite nice. Thanks. But yeah, so this is quite a nice model. I'd recommend it. So yeah, that's that. And by the way, I think not my mum, I think one of my family members might have just got back. So if you hear anything downstairs, or you hear any calling, then it's for me. So yeah, hopefully it's not gonna be my mum, and I'll have to end it. But yeah, that's hopeful. Right, so you can hear the dog barking now. These are the new coaches. Well, new coaches. These are the coaches. Yeah, it's quite nice. 1 minute. I'll be back.